Hello, Tamara. How are you? Tamara, probably, right? Probably not pronouncing that correctly. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for popping in on a Saturday morning. Hello, everyone.
I can't tell you how many of these I have. All these different colors. I was someone who always wore underwire. And at some point it's like, man, these is like
Hello, Christine. How are you? Hello, Irene. Hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you. We're going to wait until we have a few more people. Hello, everyone. Thank you for connecting on this Saturday morning. Hello, Jacob Molina. Hello, El Paso, Texas. Beauty of art. Hello. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are on this Easter weekend. Right? I decided to do this on a Saturday. I was thinking that everybody would be very busy tomorrow. Charleston, Bert. Hello. Welcome. Thank you, Irene. Thank you. Well, today is going to be, so I think I'm going to start with oh, you're welcome, Beauty of Art. You're welcome. Yeah, I figured a lot of people were going to be busy and it was best to connect today. And whoever is here today and whoever can make it, thank you for being here. And I figured it would be easier for everyone, whatever you celebrate and wherever you are in the world, right? I thought it would be easier. Hello. How is everyone? Before I start, I'm going to reveal the two names for the free reading because if I wait until the end, I tend to forget because it's a lot of reading. So, Danger 83, Danger Weasel, hello, how are you? And if I don't acknowledge you in the chat, it's just because I'm lost in my thoughts in the tarots, okay? Hello, Kevin Gandy. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to reveal the two names for the free readings, and don't forget, um, for the month of April, there's still one free reading ongoing. So there's always at least one or two readings up for grabs every month, right? Just know that. And when there won't be any more, I will tell you, obviously. So the two people that will get a free reading that must contact me are Marcia Turley at Marcia Turley 2850, Marcia Turley at Marcia Turley 2850, and Kristen G at G Joffrey, I think, 2. Please contact me, these two people, or take a photo of a screenshot of these names. Please contact me for a free reading, and we'll take it from there. There we go. Let's get started on the collective reading. Again, give it a thumbs up. Wherever you are, that's free. Thumbs up, everyone. Give it a like. That always helps. It helps the channel. It helps the energy flow. And remember, I say that every time, but it's really, really true. You connecting, you commenting, sharing your journeys, opening up and sharing your energies and being here. This community is important for me. It is mainly, it is because of you that I do these readings. And so your energy and you commenting, I mean, not commenting for commenting, obviously, but really sharing your energies help me push forward in my readings and find my energies to put out these readings. So you are important, you are essential. You are this channel. It's not about me, it's about you. You are this channel. So thank you all for being here, and thank you for empowering me and being this channel. This channel is you, your energies. All right, that being said, let's get started with our collective reading. You chose, you voted for a theme of growth and abundance. Maybe how to manifest growth and abundance, how to connect with growth and abundance, or focus on that, but also, let me find the right word. Or maybe it'll come back to me later. Anyway, to identify, there we go, that's the word. Identify your source, your foundation for your growth. The seed that's made that you can plant, or identify the possibility, the connection, the energy, the people, the project, the whatever it is for the foundation of your growth, whether it be career, creating your business, getting that job, getting into that school. I say that every time. Developing an idea, finding the finances, finding, the network, and figuring out who you can contact, who you can connect with. That'll be part of your seed of foundation. And then the nurturing, right? Actions we have to take, areas you need to focus on, who you're going to contact, what do you need, what are your logistics so far to make it happen. And then to grow and blossom and bloom, let's see what the potential and the outcome of your growth is all about, or the abundance that awaits you, right? For all the hard work. Because remember, it's not just identifying, it's not just the desire to manifest and desire to have money. And I say that every time. I know it might be a little redundant. It's not just, I want money, or I want that job, or I want to be famous. Let's put it out there. I want to be successful. I want things to happen for me. And well, yes, most people want that. Most people want to be out there and be creative. And of course we have to pay the bills. Of course we have to make money. But beyond that, if we want something, we have to work for it, right? We have to identify it. We have to figure it out. How's it going to happen? How can I make it happen? How can I make it grow? Or how can I even make it better, right, in a job? Or how can I expand my business? Or how can I find other opportunities or create in a different way? So I'm going to pull a few cards from the Secret Garden. I always like to pull cards from that. The Secret Garden Oracle. It always gives us a beautiful energy to start these readings. And then I think I'm going to do maybe a different reading, or just a 3-part reading, as in foundation, action, and potential outcome, right? The abundance we are looking for. All right, let's get started here. Hello, Ruka. Happy Easter. Yes, happy Easter for everyone celebrating. And happy Saturday for everyone here. Whether you're in the chat or outside of the chat, Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for connecting. And before I start, there will be a session of questions. If you're interested in asking tarot a question, of course you can ask a question at the end of the collective reading. And like I said in the beginning of the chat, I try to give all the information in advance so I don't so people are not mistaken or thinking, that they can ask a question. The questions are for members only. It is a perk you get when you're a member of this channel, and everyone can become a member, right? Everyone is welcome. And I would love to have everyone on this team, part of this energy, and part of the members, exclusive members of this channel. So that's a perk you get when you become a member. And to become a member, all you have to do is press the join button that's right next to the logo of the channel, and that'll take you wherever you wish to go. All right? All right, that being said, let's get started on growth and abundance. I am going to invite you all to find a quiet space. I'm going to lower my voice. Find a quiet space to breathe. Breathe in, breathe out, and focus. Focus on what you want to happen, right? What it is you want to make happen. Do you want to expand your business? Do you want to create a business? Do you want to make more money in your job? Do you want to find a job, right? Whatever it is for you, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. Focus, I invite you to focus on that energy of what you really want to make, to come in right now, to manifest right now, and that energy that you want to grow. Let's pull a card from the Secret Garden Oracle and see what energies we have in this collective reading. Boundaries. I feel like this is a good one for these days. Expectations. Sometimes there's one card, sometimes there's two, sometimes there's three. Here we have three cards. Boundaries, expectations, and keeper of opportunity. So I'm going to put them like this. There we go. Opportunities. Sounds resonating perfectly with the energies we have today of identifying those opportunities, identifying also our strengths. All right, so I'm going to read two keeper of opportunity first. There's an old Scottish proverb that goes, "What is for ye will not go by ye." This faith is the key to seizing opportunity. When the keeper of opportunity visits, you do best to remember that opportunities sometimes make themselves, and sometimes it's your diligence that creates them. Either way, it's best to knock at the door of possibility whenever it shows up. If it doesn't open, it's not your door. You don't have to worry about failure or bad luck. It's either not your time or not your door. Either way, let it go. But when you see the door close and the window open, dive through. When all the windows are sealed shut but the door opens a smidge. Put your foot in it and refuse to let it close. The only thing you need to remember is your own bravery. The only promise you need to make is the one that says you refuse to feel shame over things that don't work out. They weren't for you anyway. Like I say, these oracles are always in the energy of the day. The opportunities you get come from you. When you feel it wasn't fair, or they didn't give it to you, or it just didn't work out the way you thought it would, or it's not going fast enough, that frustration of, I thought it was going fast, and I thought I was going to make more money, and I thought I was going to create, and it was going to become abundance right away. Think of what you're putting out there. Think of the power you're putting out there, the ideas you're putting out there. And think of what you're getting back. Always go both ways. Always go both ways. Don't ever go one way saying, well, that wasn't okay, or they didn't give me that, or that's not going fast enough, or why did they get the promotion and why didn't I get my this, that, the other thing, right? Always think both ways, because everything you do, everything you create, the connections you make, the hard work you put in to get that diploma, the hard work you put in to invest in a business, to put the time to do that job for that company, come up with ideas, come up with solutions, fix things, whatever it is, that's putting your power out there. Now, remember what you get back compared to what you give. And that is when you can make your conclusion. If it's not working for you, and you ask and you ask and you ask, or you feel you are owed, or you feel you deserve, move on if it's not coming. Move on if it's just creating over and over and over the same cycle. 26 boundaries. There's a reason they're coming up all three together. Look to your boundaries. Secure them. Protecting them is the key to unlocking what's in front of you. You teach people how to love you, treat you, befriend you, do business with you. But how you treat yourself, by how you treat yourself. If you don't already have boundaries, get an ally to help you develop them. If you know your worth and have healthy boundaries in place, look to where there might be a hole in your awareness. Has a line been crossed? Is your desire for pleasure or acceptance tempting you to settle for less when you deserve to settle for more? Reevaluate how you are currently respecting yourself and your needs right now, and then invite others to treat you as you treat yourself. Both ways, always. Resonate with yourself, resonate with others, and check the energies out that go both ways. Expectations, 32. Expectation is the root of all heartbreak. There we go. That's exactly what I was saying. When we expect, we automatically assume that it's for us, that it's made for us, that it should be for us, that, there's no other way. It's for me. Why didn't they give it to me? Why, right? Expecting others to perform a certain way so that you can be comfortable or happy is a form of bondage. Your demands hold others hostage and imprison your own joy. Nothing and no one can release you from that prison but you. Your well-being, satisfaction, peace, and bliss are solidly up to you. Your creation, your ambition, your inspiration are solidly up to you. That doesn't mean you can't hold others accountable for the mutual agreements that you both make. It does mean that you can't expect others to behave in any particular way just to make you happy, or just to make you satisfied, or just because. Happiness or contentment or agreement is an inside job. If you want to live with its splendors, you must keep the focus inside. You must keep the focus inside. That goes for boundaries, for emotional boundaries, but also for your well-being, for creativity, for working with other people. You know, it's all about human, it's all about emotions, it's all about connecting and exchanging. You must keep the focus inside before you focus outside on what went wrong, on why did it not happen, and why is it not going my way. Look at yourself inside first, what you want, what you're made of, what your power is. All right, so let's pull some cards on. I'm going to pull, hello everyone. I hope you are all well. Hello Philadelphia. Hello India. Hello everyone. If I don't acknowledge you in the chat, it's uniquely because I'm focused on the cards, so don't take it personally. All right, so I'm going to do a reading today, and I'm going to focus on 1, foundation, seed, foundation, 2, nurturing, action, whatever you have to focus on, and your potential outcome, blossoming, blooming, accomplishing. All right, so I'm going to pull 1 card for the foundation, or whatever comes up, foundation. Give me 1 moment to shuffle. I have shuffled the cards before, but I'm going to shuffle 1 more time. And thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for joining on a Saturday morning. These usually come on a Sunday morning, and you know what? I like the idea of shifting around sometimes because we get different people that maybe don't have the time to come on a Sunday morning. So welcome to all. All right, and I'm going to pull 1 card for your actions, the area you need to focus on. And the potential outcome. And then I'll pull more cards to develop. Let's start with these. Some of them have 1, some have more than 1. The foundation for your growth. Aha, the Knight of Wands. Okay. Well, that's an energy moving forward already, which is beautiful, right? The excitement, the happiness to move forward, the desire to move forward, to complete an important task. This is the moment to push forward. But it's also you with the desire to show the world, to impress with who you are, to impress others with your skills, your knowledge. And also maybe planning to move, to make a move, to move physically, to relocate? Is this part of your energy to grow or to start a new foundation somewhere? It feels like you're planning to move, to travel. It's an enthusiastic energy. It's an I wouldn't say inspired, I would say a fun energy, to renew your energy somewhere else, to start your foundation somewhere else, to build somewhere else, to build a business somewhere else, or find a job somewhere else, or go create somewhere else. Whatever it is, it will be different for everyone. But this is perfect for a new project that you're likely passionate about, right? With the Knight of Wands. It's a lot of passion. It's a lot of happiness. It's fun. It's a fun energy. But it feels like that fun energy that can be, again, a new job, a new project, a business, or even to expand your business, to expand your job, to expand your career, is going to push you to take new responsibilities. And if it becomes frustrating or not going fast enough, right, sometimes it's because maybe you have the fear that whatever you're doing is going to waste, or whatever you're trying to accomplish is not going fast enough, and you feel like it's for nothing. Or, you're putting all this work in this for nothing, or you're not getting feedback, or you're not getting more money, or you're not expanding your business. But this is the foundation of your growth, the foundation of your next career step, or whatever you want to create and whatever you want to grow. Again, it's going to be different for everyone. This is the foundation. So if your foundation is the desire to start a business, the desire to impress others, to show others what you're all about, that's good. That's good. And you're excited. It's enthusiastic energy, and it's perfect for a new project. But you have to take new responsibilities. And maybe you have to relocate, or maybe you have to connect with other people and take a job somewhere else. Let's pull some more cards on that. So it feels like the lack of progress or the frustration on this enthusiastic project, because it feels fun. It feels like it's something that you are passionate about. But also maybe it's time, if it's not working or not in the progress that you feel it should be going, the progress in the speed, right? Maybe seek out new opportunities. Maybe you're waiting for things to fall in your lap, when maybe you should be seeking them out. Go connecting. And that's what we said in the oracle cards. Open that. If that window is a little bit open it further. If that connection is positive but not really going in anywhere, or not going as fast as you want, open it further. And if really you don't get the answers, seek other opportunities, seek other ways. Because if you just wait around, it's not going to work. So utilize your energy to move forward, even if it takes extra effort, even if it takes time, even if it takes to take extra effort to take classes, to gather information, to go check out other opportunities, other communities, other jobs. It doesn't mean you're not going to do this. You're checking it out. You're gaining the momentum. You're gaining energy. You're moving forward. You're moving forward in your own energies to go out and seek, go out and get, go out and figure out. You have to show yourself. You have to prove. And we have to prove over and over and over again. Nothing comes automatically. Nothing comes by magic. And there is magic out there. And there are miracles out there. And there are doors that open out there and things that happen. But But don't expect. Don't expect. Put it out there. Risk. Risk. Put all the effort in. And put extra effort if you have to. Show the world who you are. Show the world who you are. All right, let's see if there's one more card on this. Hello, everyone in the chat, outside of the chat. Hope you're all well. This is a foundation, a growth and abundance reading. Very interesting reading. Too many cards. Too many cards. Goodness. All right, these are a lot of major arcana, so I guess I have to take, oh my goodness. Okay. And when I say, oh my goodness, you're going to see. There you are, attached to, bound to the old ways, bound to the old energies, thinking that you can't do it any other way, that, you know, you're obliged, or maybe you're bound to a contract, right? And maybe you have to write it out. That's possible. But I feel like you feel stuck in that same energy. And you feel like there's no other energy you can be in, and that's all you can do, and that's the way you've been in. That's the one you've been in. You can do other. You can put yourself out there. Think differently. Think, see differently. See a different perspective. Because by being bound to this, or by thinking that that's the only way you can get a job, or that's the only way you can grow your business, or that's all you know how to do. No. There's a million things out there now. Now, everybody's connected. So there's no reason anymore to say, I can't get the information, I don't know the people, I don't have the contacts. Well, no. Well, maybe not, right? None of us have everything, or none of us know sometimes how to get there. You have to find your journey, but you have to find your strength and power to want to go find your journey and to connect to that power. And if you're not willing to put yourself out there and get that power, it's not going to come to you. If you expect everything to come to you and just happen just because, it doesn't happen. Be proud, be confident, lead the way, trust yourself. This will happen. Put your power in there. Yes, abundance. There we go. Abundance, but it's your choice, your abundance. It is what you represent. 9 of Coins. Being comfortable with who you are. Trust yourself. Trust yourself that you have the power. Trust yourself that you have the ambition. Put yourself out there. What do you have to lose? Listen to others. Be there for others. Be receptive. And there you go with the Page of Pentacles. Creative. Being creative. Wanting. Putting yourself out there. This is the signal here of a new venture, of entering a new position, or taking on new responsibilities, or taking on new projects. But it's by detaching yourself from the old ways. Detaching yourself from the old ways. And I know that this sounds simple, and it's not simple. And that goes for everyone in 4 corners of the world, and love and light to everyone trying to figure things out in this chaotic world. It's not easy. It is not easy wherever you situate yourself. Nothing is easy. But it's also understanding that we're not in control of this chaotic world. And if we don't believe in oneself and project ourselves in our own powers and just think that, oh my, it's chaotic out there, so I can't do anything because it's chaotic. The chaos out there, it might be difficult. It might be difficult to handle, but you still have to commit to yourself. And that is how you're going to empower yourself. And reinvent yourself and try new paths, try new journeys. This Page of Pentacles signals success, a positive sign to success for a new project, for a new way of seeing things. So follow this success here will follow you in a new way, right? When the page appears, it's a good time to take a risk with work, a risk with an idea, a risk with a new job, a risk with relocating, whatever it is. Today, I think we have to push ourselves to take a risk. And I have been saying that the last couple of weeks. That has been coming up in a lot of the readings. So, doesn't have to be too quick. Ask yourself if you are prepared, if you are ready to take on the challenges before you start. Ask yourself, is it time? Can I do this? Right? That being said, you're ready. Now's a good time to take some chances, right? To start new projects. Saving money. This is the stubbornness. Stubbornness needs to be my way. I've always done it that way. This is the way it should be, right? Big change. There we go. There we go. There's that big change. Seeing things differently, letting it go, letting it all go. Understanding that we are rebuilding and we're moving into a different energy. So the way of working and the way of connecting is going to be different. And it's ever evolving, whether we want it or not. It is ever changing and changing fast every day. And here we have the Temperance, adapting, changing, adapting, resonating with the right people, resonating with the people that can help you, with the like-minded people, or people that want to create with you, or people that find you interesting, that like what you have to bring to the table, your knowledge, your experience, whatever it is. Resonate with the right people. And if you start a job, for example, or start a project, and it's going nowhere, and it's been months and months, and you've been trying to figure it out, and why is it not working? Shift, let it go, start something else. And maybe you can come back to it at one point. But right now it's not working, or it's blocked, or you don't have enough money, or it's not making enough money. Time to move on to something else. Do we always want to shift and change? No. Most people don't want to constantly change and constantly reinvent themselves and constantly find solutions and fix things. But that's the world we're living in right now, whether we want it or not, unfortunately. And I know that a lot of people on this channel are older. Not everybody, I know. They're all ages. But a lot of people older. When I say older, 45, 55, 60, over, that have had careers, that have been working for years and years and years, maybe in the same job or in the same field, right? And that all of a sudden are not retired and have to reinvent themselves at the end of a career to go shift to something completely different. So whether you're young, 25, 30, or even 20, trying to find your first job, and being in this chaotic world and not really connecting, and feeling that no matter what you do, it's not going to be enough to pay the rent, or it's not going to be enough for this, or it's not going to, well, you have to start somewhere. And believe in yourself. Bring all the power you can into what you do. Never go into a job, a project, your idea, your creativity, whatever it is, thinking you can go in 50%, and just be there and whatever, and then say, oh, but no, I didn't get the promotion, or why didn't I get this, or why am I not getting extra pay, or why this, why that way. No, go in 150%. And if it doesn't work at 150%, you're out. And you move on to something else, right? Because you have given everything you have, your experience, your knowledge, your time. And if people don't acknowledge who you are or see your value, see your talent, your creativity, moving on, moving on. And it's not comfortable. It's not fun, right? But the power of awareness at that moment is your power. Your power of awareness is amazing at that moment. So it might feel unfair, uncomfortable, not the moment, not the time. You need the money, it's hard. But your power of awareness is going to give you or push you in the right direction with positive vibes. You're getting out of the negative vibes and you're pushing yourself in the positive vibes into success, into abundance, or at least in the right path and the right connections to move forward. But if you stagnate in this energy, you're going to go around in that fishbowl saying it's not there. It's why? Why everything? I'm not going to go through the laundry list. By projecting yourself and being aware that it's not working and shifting and going find other things, other connections, opening other doors, other windows, that's going to give you that big push from the universe, positive energy, success. And you will feel when you're in the right place. You will feel that push of success. You will feel it. When you're in the right place, you know it. You're powerful. And it's that utter joy of being with like-minded people or the right people in the right space at the right moment. The synchronicities pop in. All right, let's see. The next card. Hello, everyone watching. Hello, hello. This is the action to be taken. The areas you need to focus on right now for this growth and this abundance. Well, there you go. 6 of Swords. Moving on, moving into something else. Try not to carry these swords. Try not to carry these swords. If you continue to carry these swords, it's not going to work. Poor me, poor me, poor me. And unfortunately, and I'm not sugarcoating it because that's the way the world is right now. Move into something else. Move into your waters, your energies, these positive energies that you have so been aware of that you had to detach yourself from, maybe a company, a manager, a business situation, a team of people, whatever, not working, not working. Here you are moving forward. Let's pull some more cards. I feel I'm going to take this deck. Let's see if there's one more card that wants. Hit the thumbs up, guys, please. Thank you. Yes, you're at the end. There we go. There we go. Here we go. That's focusing on, I'm not happy. I'm discontent. I'm bored. I'm not happy with those offers. You're at the end of that. You're at the end of that. 10 of Wands. Not working. And this is the action card. This is the action card. Look at the action card. The action is moving out of this, I'm not getting what I want. Disappointment. The constant disappointment. Let's see if there's one more card. The action is, the area you have to focus on is yourself getting out of poor me, poor me. Yes, slowly but surely commit. Commit to the task. Commit to the plan. Commit to the strategy. Get a strategy into place. That's how you're going to push forward. Get a strategy into place, whatever it means for you, right? It's going to be different for everyone. Do you want to start your business? Do you want to make more money? Do you want to find that job? Get a strategy into place. Knight of Pentacles, step by step. It might not go as fast as you want, but it certainly is going to happen in due time if you prepare for this. Prepare. Be ready. That's how you're going to make it happen. Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely. Committed. Committed to the task. Committed to make it happen. Let's see if there's one more card. It's almost like you want to do it, but you don't want to do it. Or you want to do it on your terms, but that's a lot of work and maybe I don't want to go. See that disappointment. I'm not okay with the offers out there. I'm not okay with what's going on out there. Well, yeah, that's not, for sure that's not easy. I'm for sure that's the way it is, though. What are you going to do about it? Right? I'm not okay with this. I'm sort of dragging my feet because I don't really want to plan out something new, and I don't really want to create something new, or I don't want to create it in that atmosphere with those people with that energy. Okay, then moving on. There you go. 2 knights moving forward. Moving forward. And that's the idea. Movement forward. Knight of Cups. The ability to be in touch with your emotions, to be in touch with the energies out there, to be aware. Be aware. Because we can be in denial all we want of what's going on. We can be in denial and just say it's not fair and it's not going the way I want and I don't like it out there. Okay, well that doesn't help the situation, right? It doesn't. Because how are you going to move forward on that? Utilize your intuition. Be wise. Use this. Use your power. Be in touch with your emotions. Be in touch with your intuitions. Be creative. Be inspired. Because this is about your own well-being. It represents the ability to handle a situation at work, in your job, for whatever you want to push forward with tact and grace. Putting yourself out there with tact and grace. And when you understand, and it's not playing games, it's not about playing the game, it's not about doing what the other one wants you to do, it's about you respecting yourself, right? And it's about you being a little diplomatic because you know your energy flow. And then the conflicts are easier to deal with, as well as emotional connections with others. You can navigate smoothly. You can see solutions that others can't see. You can consider starting new creative projects, new jobs. It's opening up that others can't see. It's successful. It's moving forward because you're navigating under other energies and you're choosing you. You're choosing your energies. And you're choosing awareness. And to focus on your energies. Don't focus on other people's energies. Please don't focus on other people's energies. Focus on your intuition, your creativity, your intelligence, and your power. And you will be pushing forward on things that no one else has seen. Third card, your potential outcome for your growth, your abundance, what awaits you. Well, there we go. Work. Work. Be precise. Work on it. Make that presentation the best anyone has ever done. Be creative. Put yourself out there. Yes, it's anxiety. And yes, you have to make decisions. You have to open up to the world. You have to stop saying, I'm just going to be closed off because this is not working for me and I don't like what's going on out there and that's not for me. Open yourself up. You have to choose. You have to make a decision. Make a decision or take the time to make a decision. I know things are not easy and I know certainly that sometimes decisions are hard to make and they take time. and they take time considering everything, and everyone is in a different space. Nothing is easy. But if you put the time and work, and I'm uniquely talking about career and work, I'm not talking about life path, I'm not talking about life journey, I'm talking about the power you put in your job, the power you put in your creativity, in your career, in your inspiration. If you're an artist, open yourself up to the world, because that's giving you anxiety by closing yourself off even more. And because the world is so chaotic, we feel that we are going to close ourselves even more because we prefer to just have the blindfold. All right, let's see if there are a few more cards. Yes. So, disappointment again, not going fast enough, right? Because I haven't opened myself up yet, because I'm stressed and I'm disappointed on what's going out there, because I've worked so hard and I'm good at what I do. And I have a lot of experience, and I feel I'm the best in the field, and I bring it to the table, and I bring it all in, and I'm still disappointed. Nurture yourself. Here's the Empress. You are still creating. And I think that also sometimes we feel idle, or we feel it's not going anywhere, or we didn't do enough, or what we're doing, let's say, for example, you connect with someone, or you go on an interview, or you have that idea for a business or a partnership, right? Or a collaboration and whatever, and you're waiting for that response, and you feel it went nowhere. And that was an effort for nothing. Nothing is for nothing. No effort goes unrewarded. But sometimes it takes time. I have personally been in career situations where I've had interviews where I thought it went nowhere, where I've had connections, disappointments in projects, disappointment, and then all of a sudden, a year later, someone calls me out of the blue, like, "Oh, well, we really liked what you did, right? We weren't ready, we were just looking out and figuring things out and trying to get connections, but now we're ready. Do you want to be on our team?" So nothing is for nothing. Realize that, because you have the Empress, which is about growing, and you are growing. Here is the potential outcome for this reading is growth, creating, believing in yourself, and understanding your energy, and understanding that you're nurturing this growth. You're putting yourself out there and nurturing your growth. That's what the Empress is all about. Understanding that you're in a period of growth, of everything you're planting, everything you're doing, the connections, the work you've been doing. Take a moment to reflect on everything that you have, that surrounds you, the opportunities, whether you like them or not. It doesn't matter. Connect. That's how we move forward. And just offer gratitude for everything that you have created so far, that you have done so far. So you can now continue to build on this energy and create even more in your life. Allow yourself the time and space to enter a different frame of mind. Ground yourself, ground your energy. It is vital for your well-being to push forward in a different space, in a different frame of mind. You are growing creatively, emotionally. You are growing. And there we have the Hierophant, making this official, making things official. So as you grow and realize how you've opened yourself up to the world and other opportunities, and let go the poor me, I know no one wants to hear that. I get it. And I'm just like you, trying to make things happen. Here you have the Hierophant, someone sealing the deal, someone making it happen. Maybe it's a spiritual guide. Maybe it's a boss. Maybe it's a family member. Maybe it's a teacher, right? Or a mentor. This is a person that is going to open the way for you. someone wise, patiently, honestly, respectfully, reconciling with your energies, your power, your inspiration, your experience. This is something or someone that is allowing you or helping you to make things happen. That's what the Hierophant is all about. Someone giving you their stamp of approval. So maybe it's a person, maybe it's an entity, but something is becoming official. Are you signing contracts? Are you beginning training? Are you beginning a new job? This is your sign of approval. Namaste, I want to say. That was a powerful reading for me. I don't know if it was a powerful reading for you, but let me know. Let me know in the chat. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought of this reading. It's a very, very powerful reading, and I think we will do more of these readings. Or if you want, of course. I will do whatever you want. This channel is yours, and it's about your energies, so you let me know. Yes, very powerful for me. I'm putting myself there as well with you. You know, we're all in this together. All of us are in this together. You're welcome. All right, I'm going to shuffle the cards and grab a little drink. Cheers to you. I hope you're having a drink or a coffee or a tea or something. Relaxing on a Saturday morning, afternoon, evening, night. Yes. Focus on yourself, Faith. Focus on yourself. Thank you. All right. I'm going to shuffle the cards and start the tarot questions session. You're so welcome, Mercini. You're so welcome. Just a heads up for everyone that would like to ask a question. Questions are a perk you get when you're a member of this channel. Everyone can be a member. Would like to all have you aboard. All you have to do is press the join button. That is what I ask for the free questions. So, yes, Irene, give me one moment. And like I say in the chat in the beginning, so once again, because I know sometimes people come in, which is normal, to ask a question because, you know, they don't know, and that is perfectly normal, that these questions are for members only, and we would love to have you as a member. So press the join button if you wish to become a member. As for questions, as usual, I'm going to take them in one moment. I'm just going to shuffle the cards and take a moment to breathe. And so when you ask your questions, and I'll give you the green light, okay? I'll give you the go-ahead. Please, like I said in the chat, give a one-liner, a question in one line, very concise, very precise. Don't go on explanations and all that. And put your put your sign, your zodiac sign, with the question so I can see you if you pop up in the reading. So yeah, give it a give it a moment, Irene. I know everybody's in the starting blocks. Grab a tea or coffee or drink. And thank you for everyone watching, and don't forget to give a thumbs up. That is free. Thumbs up. Hit the like button. I know it's silly to say, but apparently that helps. All right. Whoever is would like to ask a question, you can write. Remember, one-liner, please. And remember, members only, but you can all become members and would love you to have join the team. All right. Irene. Okay. I'm starting with Irene. All right, well, I'm not going to write this down. I'll ask you in a bit if I need to know who's the next one. Let me start with Irene. Irene, money and career with my current job. Taurus. Okay, money and career, current job for Irene. Give me one moment to cut the cards. Irene, you are Taurus. Okay. I'll get to you, Faith. Let me focus on Irene. Now, usually I don't do readings on other people's personal lives. That is not something I do. So, Faith, I'll get to that in a moment, okay? All right. Irene. Money and career. Okay, so you're rethinking things out. I love this. Look at this. Ooh, these are beautiful cards, Irene. Motivated. You are a Taurus. So, oh, okay. So this, okay. So I'll figure that one out in a moment. It feels like you're rethinking something, you're reassessing something, or at least it's brewing inside you, reassessing your career or reassessing your path or trying to look for an answer, try to figure things out, right? What's going on? What am I supposed to do? What's my connection here with the Hermit, right? It's what are you trying to, because I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to figure out here, because you have the Empress. So whatever answer you're trying to figure out, you are going to be creating something. You are empowered to create something. You are growing in this business, growing in a career, growing in a job. Maybe you're creative, maybe you're an artist, maybe there's something else you would like to create out there. But it feels like you're nurturing something. You're nurturing an idea. And here, with this King of Wands, you're motivated. Now, this King of Wands can be an Aries, Leo, Sag, can be your boss, can be someone you're working with. or can even be someone in your family or your partner, your life partner here, because I feel like there's a connection here with this Two of Cups and this Three of Cups where you're celebrating a partnership with someone. Or if it's not a partnership, you're celebrating being with someone, and that person is motivating you to create something, to create a business, to create your own career, to create something artistic. I don't know why I'm keep feeling something artistic, and maybe it's not that, but it feels like this person is motivating you, and you keep asking yourself questions. Why? What am I supposed to do? What's my next step? What am I made of? Right? With the Hermit. That's what the Hermit is all about. Drawing your energies within, right? Digging deep to figure out what's going on or what the truth is, right? And this is a pivotal point in your career. This is a pivotal point maybe in your career choices, considering a new direction. And that's probably why you have the Hermit here, because maybe you're considering a new direction. And you're reevaluating your goals or changing your overall path or something like that. And this person here is motivated for you, motivated to make it happen, celebrating you. This can be also a friend. This can be a brother. This can be someone you're working with. But it's someone. The King of Wands is someone very, very powerful and very motivated. And I feel like your priorities are changing, and this person around you is helping you change your priorities, whoever this is, right? Because you're discovering new ways of expressing yourself, your talent, your creative talent. I feel like you're surrounded by beauty or something aesthetic, and you are bringing in abundance with something creative, whatever that is. I don't know what that is, but I feel like this King of Wands here, again, Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be, is really optimistic, confident, and has a beautiful energy here and experience too. So maybe it's not like your partner in life. It can be. Maybe it's someone motivating you, sort of fearless in, daring, or motivating you to dare to put yourself out there in a creative way, to do something different, to do what you want, to take control and do what you want, and to dare to be different, and not to care about what people say or what people think. This person feels very important and empowering for you to change directions. I feel like you're going to change directions. Yes, whether you want it or not. Justice. Yes. Faith. It's happening. Justice. There's a decision there. And there's a decision there to make it happen, to because that's your direction, and to unblock a situation and move forward on more stability and more understanding, something fair for everyone. There's a decision there. You're brewing this decision, and you've been brewing this decision for a while. All right. Trying to make these short, but I don't know how to do short. All right. So now, after Irene was Aruka, right? What's it? No, Beauty of Art. Okay, Beauty of Art. Hello, Beauty of Art. What can I know about my business this first week of April? Cancer. Beauty of Art, you're always very precise in your timing. Now remember, tarot timing is fluid, right? I'm just putting it out there. I know, everybody wants to know precisely, exactly what's happening. All right. All right, beauty of art. Give me 1 second to have a drink and to shuffle the cards and cut the cards. How is everyone on this Saturday? I hope you're all well. I hope you're enjoying a beautiful weekend wherever you are in the world. And I hope everyone is well. All right, beauty of art. Let's get going here. What can I know about my business? The first week of April. Sign of Cancer. Beauty of art. Business. What can I know about beauty of art's business? The first week of April, Cancer. Well, something's being celebrated. Wow, beautiful. All right, beauty of art. This is really beautiful. Look at this. I feel a sense of empathy, a sense of understanding. You're celebrating something. Something is boosting your confidence for sure. Maybe it's the people you're working with. Maybe you're leading a team, leading a project. People are praising your effort, praising your knowledge, your experience, whatever you've done. Whatever you're accomplishing right now, people are seeing you, beauty of art, and they are praising your hard effort or your talent or your creativity or your leadership in this role, right? So job well done, beauty of art. Now, here you are, Queen of Cups, right? All about empathy, understanding, listening to others, helping others, being there for others. People talk to you a lot. People communicate with you a lot, and you are there for others. Ten of Pentacles, abundance. Wow. I don't know what you're accomplishing. I don't know what you have accomplished, what you're working on, whether it's a project, your job, whatever. Job well done. Honestly, people know, see your worth and see what you have done. And I think that you being there for others, sort of understanding to open doors or to see things that other people don't see or recognize things that other people don't recognize is giving you a boost. Maybe you're getting a promotion. Maybe you're getting that bonus or that percentage, or, you know, there's money coming in, and there's money coming in that's going to stabilize your situation and bring back sort of harmony in your family, whatever that means for you. All right, one more card. It's a beautiful reading, so I don't even think I have to bring more cards. I'm not going to bring more cards because this is very clear that people appreciate and really recognize your talent, your leadership, your responsibilities, your creativity, whatever it is you're doing. So kudos to you, beauty of art. Kudos to you. All right. Next is Ruka, is my finance. And again, anyone outside of the chat or inside of the chat that is not a member, you can all become members by hitting the join button if you wish to ask a tarot question. Is my financial situation going to improve, Virgo? Okay, Ruka. Again, thank you all for being here and connecting on this Saturday morning. Is my financial situation going to improve, Virgo? Okay. Give me one moment to shuffle, Ruka. And after Ruka, I will move on to Faith. Hello, Lucepe. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining. Wonderful to see you. I hope you are well. All right, Ruka. Let's see. All right, Ruka, you're up. Is my financial situation going to improve? You are the sign of Virgo. Okay, well, you're rising up to something new. Big choice here, Ruka. Big choice. Wow, and you're getting the Six of Wands as well. So I think your choice is being rewarded. Your decision is being rewarded. Whatever it is, this judgment is about rising up, right? Rising up to something you're destined to. Change of destiny, right? You're ready to act. You're ready to let go of the old, and you're letting go of the old, and that is serving you. That is boosting your confidence, and it's also putting you back on the map, and people are seeing you, Ruka. It's a big decision. I don't know what decision you're making, but it feels you're at a crossroads, and any choice you make, any decision you make is significant, is going to be a significant change. So trust that you're aligning with, with your right path, that you're almost there, and that I think that all pieces are sort of finally coming together, and you've learned from the past, and you're finally able to put that past behind. Yes, the Six of Cups, putting that past behind. It's an important decision, but it really puts you back on the right track with the Judgment. It's about your resurrection, right? Your rebirth. It's new. You're transforming. It's almost like a revelation. And I think you're boosting yourself into a whole new life, a whole new path. You're discovering, you might even be discovering a new vocation, a new career, a new subject, something that's really inspiring you to express yourself and put yourself out there and make yourself known. This is a new destiny. A big, big decision here, Ruka. Too many cards. Yes, there's the, the decision. It's all about a decision here. To understand the past. Maybe you're nostalgic of the past. Maybe you miss your family, your children, or, you're reminiscing. And you're making your choices according to them or according to your hometown, your family, your friends, your kids, whatever it is. But it feels like this decision is really, really putting you, it's a change of life, a change of destiny with the Judgment. And it is a big decision. But it's putting you in a space of confidence, of leadership. You're leading the way. You're in control. And I think that whatever you've done or whatever you're doing, you're rewarding. You're rewarded. You're praised for your hard work, or you're rewarded for everything you've done, you are going to push into success. So don't mull too much into the past. I know the Six of Cups keeps coming up everywhere because everybody's nostalgic of the past, nostalgic of the way we used to do it, or nostalgic of something, right? Because the world is ever so changing and ever so chaotic. But I think that you are putting yourself in balance again, and you're rewarded for that choice, and you're rewarded for that hard work. All right, Faith, here we go. Faith, I'm gonna shuffle the cards. Give me one moment. I'm not sorry. I know. Well, I'm just gonna pull cards because I don't know exactly, you know, what this is about. And I usually don't read on that, so I'm just gonna let the cards come out. If you don't mind. Happy Easter to everyone. All right. All right, Faith. Pablo, just click on the join button next to the logo of the channel. You will find it. Anyone can become a member. This is not exclusive, but the questions are exclusive, right? Oh, hello, Aniska. I'm probably butchering your name. Aga, okay. Welcome. Yes, I recognize your name and I recognize your logo. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Love to see new people. Thank you all for being here. And again, if you wish to ask a question, just press the join button and you can become a member. Okay. All right. Faith. Oops. So I'm just going to let the cards come out, Faith, okay? Because I don't know what we're talking about. All right, this is not it, okay? I'm guessing we're... Let me go back to your question, Faith. What is going to come of this attack from the exes? All right, is there a younger person there? This Page of Swords? Can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but maybe this is you, Faith. Disappointed at something. Someone's very stubborn there. I feel like there's a lot of stubbornness going on there. There's the Judgment. Everybody's got to rise up. Rise up. Knight of Swords, imposing. Someone is imposing something. Pushing forward. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And there is a complete change. You have the Death card and the Judgment. So something there is ending. He's a Gemini. Well, someone's coming in. And there's an Aries, Leo, Sag. There's another person there. There's something ending there. And there's a decision there with the Judgment moving, rising up, rising up. What's going on there? Here I see more stubbornness and complaining, not happy, disappointed over and over and over again, and standing the ground and standing your ground and standing your ground because there's a big decision made. Maybe there's a breakup. So there's a breakup there and someone's disappointed. And there's been a lot of hard work put in there, but a lot of conflict. Oh, and maybe there's someone else there. Okay, so there's the Knight of Cups. I feel like there's someone else there. It can be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Doesn't have to be. But look at that. You have the King. That goes from the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. So there's someone else involved there. A water sign. And that's why there's conflicts. There's something ending there. And the Judgment. It starts with the Judgment. So, I mean, someone's standing their ground no matter what. Is there something regarding money? Because that's possible. Whatever it is, it's the right choice. Someone ended the relationship after conflict, and there are other people involved. So whatever it is, it's the right choice. It's the right choice to make. Because he or she has reevaluated the relationship and ended it. Two major arcanas, a lot of people involved. Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the swords here, the Gemini, imposing. In the beginning, I feel it was all cute and fun, and then imposing the end of this relationship. And there's someone else coming in, this water sign. Let's see if there's something else that's coming in here. Yes. Is it regarding money? It feels like it's regarding finances. Well, don't get involved. This is regarding finances and feeling left out. Someone owes money. There's a lot of gossip, a lot going on, a lot of people that have to say things, and I feel like there's a money situation there. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like there's a money situation, and someone's dragging their feet on money. And they certainly don't want to, they're certainly taking their time, whatever the situation, the financial situation is, and it feels like there are a lot of people involved. I'm going to leave it at that. If you're okay. Oh, don't get involved. That's what I mean. Don't get involved. Well, there's money involved. Look, this keeps coming out. So pushing, pushing. I don't know okay. I think it's going to be resolved, but I think you have to impose, with this Knight of Swords, it's almost like you have to impose who you are, what you want, but in a, let's pull one more card. I'm going to pull one more card, okay? Because I feel like you're going to get what you want, but you have to impose who you are, or show who you are, or hold on. Let me pull one more. I don't like to pull cards on personal situations like that. It makes me nervous. Yeah, waiting, waiting. Okay, there's justice there. There's a King of Pentacles there. Again, there's a lot of people involved. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we had the Queen of Wands, and we had the water signs, right? There's a lot of people involved. So there's justice here. There's a decision that's going to be made. So maybe there's a decision that's going to be about justice. There's something here that you want. There's something here you're imposing that you want, that you wish for, that's stuck with this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And here with the Hangman, you know, the Hangman is about being stuck, or someone sacrificing too much in a relationship with this King of Pentacles. There's justice there. So there's an idea, there's something you have to adjust. Someone is trying too hard to please the other. And is this in a relationship you're having? Someone's trying to please the other, or someone's trying to give too much, or show that, you know, show a different side of themselves. But there's, okay, so there's a decision that's made, whether it's justice, or you're making the decision, or they're making a decision. There, no matter what, there's a decision that's going to be made that's going to put everybody back in their place. So be honest, be true to yourself, calm demeanor, and I think there's a decision made with justice. I don't know who this King of Pentacles is. All right, I'm going to leave it at that, Faith. Okay, well, there you go. That's okay, Faith. Don't worry. Don't worry. That's okay. Everybody's going to understand. No worries. Just stay calm and stay yourself and be true to yourself. And that's okay. It's going to be fine. All right. I'm going to move on to Lucepe. Do you have a question? And if not, I'll move on to Marella. And thank you all for being here on this Saturday morning. Thank you, Morella, for moderating. Lucepe, do you have a question? I don't know if you're still here. Okay. All right, here we go, Morella. Love having you here. Thank you. Morella, will I be an intrinsic part of this documentary? Okay. Thank you, Aneska. Thank you. And lovely to see you here. I love to see subscribers, subscribers that I see, the logos, I see them pass by every day, and I love to see you in the chat. Thank you for being here. All right. Morella, let's see where we stand on this documentary. Give me one moment to shuffle. All right, Marilla, here we go. And yes, happy Easter to all. Will you be part, right, of the documentary? Will Marilla be intricately part of the documentary? All right. Let me cut the cards one more time. Sorry, I'm trying to get the right cards. Everything seems so mysterious, Marilla, on this documentary. Taking, it not wanting to reveal. Ah, nice. Okay. I think the energies are about nurturing this project, right? That's what the High Priestess is all about. Still nurturing, still developing, still making things happen, still not revealing everything yet, right? But it's all about nurturing and making it happen, budgeting, making it happen. Also, being stubborn and imposing a certain way with this Four of Pentacles. And I think, okay, it feels like this is your project. You have nurtured this project, budgeted this project, right? And really been stubborn on moving forward, trying to make it happen. And I feel like at one point, you're taking a step back with this Four of Swords, and not in a bad way, really to take a step back, take a breather, take a rest, for it to blossom. Because look at these cards. Nurturing, pushing, saving money, imposing, finding solutions, but really standing your ground in a stubborn way, and then relaxing for it to blossom with the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is becoming abundant. This is becoming successful, right? The Sun gives you this wonderful strength, and that things that you're doing, this positive energy that you have is following you, right? That this positive energy you have on this project is really, first of all, bringing warmth to people, bringing warmth to people's lives, and it's also this warm energy that's helping you succeed. So even if you take a step back within the production or within the development of this project, you know what your purpose is, if that makes sense, right? You know, through all the challenges, through everything you've done up to now, you know what your purpose is, and you will know what your role is. So this energy, whatever, you're still there, part of this energy, you're still there pushing forward, and it's because of your energy, because of your positivity or your nurturing of this project, that this is going to move forward. So this is going to boost your confidence because things are going to work out. 10 of Pentacles and the Sun, and it's almost like you're radiating this beautiful project. So even if you're not, introspect, actively, making things happen behind the scenes, you're the energy behind this project. You are the project, right? So no matter what, you're part of this project, Morella, if that makes sense. And it's a beautiful success. It's positive energy. It's a wonderful feeling, radiating something really, really beautiful. But it goes from sort of secret, in project stage, remaining in project stage for a while until it sort of blossoms, and you may be taking a step back or back seat, but still there energetically, right? You're still there. But maybe you don't have to be actively producing or actively working on it, which is not a bad thing, because you are making this successful. All right. Yes, you're next. All right, so is there anybody else that has a question, or anybody else that wishes to become a member to ask a question? I always wait a few minutes at the end if anybody really wants to ask a question. I want to make sure everybody is happy, right? That I have answered all questions. Does anybody want to... Oh, anything special planned? Oh, to the community. Not for me, no, but I haven't had anything planned for the community. I will think about it. I'm still not a member. I will have to become one to answer a question. Yes, yes. That's the perk you get for becoming a member, to be able to ask a question on pretty much, on every live, every Sunday. Yes. So if you wish, Agnieszka, if you wish, Aga, you'll have to tell me how you want me to pronounce your name, because I don't want to butcher it. I don't like to do that. But yes, if you want to become a member, we would love to have you. Aga, okay, got it. Aga. Um, and if not, there's no obligation there, obviously. Okay. Do you want to ask a question now, or do you want me to wait for you? Whatever you want. I always give a few minutes at the end for some people that really want to ask a question. You know, that's it's up to you. No obligation whatsoever. But thank you. And thank you for all the wonderful members here. It's a beautiful community. I always say that, but beautiful, Aga. Thank you. Thank you for becoming a member, and thank you for joining. Thank you. Wonderful to have you. All right. So let me know. And again, anybody else want to watch or want to ask a question, that is the perk that comes with becoming a member. Anybody can become a member, right? But there's no obligation, obviously. All right, Aga, welcome. Beautiful to have you. Beautiful. I have seen your photos so many times. So thank you for joining. It's an honor. All right. Let me shuffle the cards, and while I shuffle the cards, you let me know what question you have. Company is. Thank you, Lucepe. Okay. Okay. So for anyone out there you go. That's what Aga did, right? Anybody out there wanting to ask a question? And then Aga, that membership gives you the opportunity to ask a question on every live. It's Sunday live or weekend live, because sometimes I do lives during the week, as long as you're a member. Okay, so we have control here. We have obstacles, but you're remaining in control. Ooh, I like this, Aga. All right, let's see where this goes. Yes. Oh, well, look at that. Beautiful. So I feel like, yes, there are obstacles. It feels like you're hanging tight to remain in control, right? To maybe keep that job, or to keep your responsibilities, or to keep whatever it is, the projects you have going. But it's all about mastering your instincts, or dominating those fears that you have, that you might be let go. And this strength card is really there to say that you're pushing forward. I'm going to pull more cards, because it's almost like you have other ambitions here with the Chariot. With the star, between the star and the Chariot. You have dreams, you have ambitions, and you're motivated to make them happen. So I think you are pretty much in control of your job. I think these are very positive cards, although just be careful to not be in a completely dream world. You know what I mean? In something that's not reality. But with the Strength card and the Chariot card on both sides, I think you trust yourself. I think you're pretty true to yourself, and you will be clarifying the situation and pushing forward into something even more important, stabilizing your situation. But it's also important to be true to yourself, true to the situation, nothing to hide, and stay in control. And with the Chariot, really determined to make things happen. I think, yeah. Do you have another project? Because let me pull another card. This, for me, these cards are just telling me that you're moving into something ambitious. You're ready to move on to something. So are you ready to move on to another project? Are you ready to move on to another job? Let's see. Why is this Chariot here? Okay, so I have a lot of cards coming out here. It feels like you have a lot of determination and a lot of ambition. And I feel like either you're taking on a leadership role within that job because of your knowledge, because of your experience, and because of your, your desire of success and trusting yourself in making something happen. So either you are taking control or leadership within a new project in that job, or you're moving on to your own. Let's see what the other cards say. I think, yeah, okay. So we have the Ten of Wands. You're at the end of one cycle, a little stressful, a little pressure, right? Okay, so my feeling is you're moving on. My feeling is you're moving on to something else. Because you have the Five of Cups, disappointed. Maybe you get an offer and you're disappointed. Maybe there is something for you in that job, but you're sort of disappointed in that job, in that offer. I don't know what sign you are, Aga. What sign are you? I feel like you're moving on to something else. What sign are you? Here, you're sort of balanced emotionally and building a new foundation of trust and balance. Scorpio, there you are. There you are. Okay, so yeah, I think that once you move forward, yeah, you're moving forward into something new. Whatever this project is, oh, you do have a project. Got it. Well, there you go. I think you're moving into that project, Aga, because you have the Ace of Wands, you're determined, you're ambitious, it's straightforward to success. Straightforward to success. And here you are right here with the Death card, which is not only you, but you transforming, letting go of something and moving on to this new job, new cycle, new experience, new project, whatever it is. And then you have the World. Job well done. Wow. Well, it can't be clearer than that. So you have the World here, which is success. You have the Ace of Wands, which is a new passion, a new job, yeah, it feels like you're passionate for what you do, and it's the beginning. This is a new beginning. And it's a new beginning after leaving something behind, right? Letting go with the Death card. And this is you. And with the World card, kudos to you, Aga, because you're pulling it all together. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool because it really feels like whatever you've done, it's the end of something, and it's a big change, and it's a transition, but it's also a liberation for you. It's a new chapter, right? A new chapter in your career, but a much more important, a much more beneficial, rewarding, whatever, fulfilling, whatever word you want, right? It's really the capacity of letting something go and accepting this new opportunity, this new career. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And you have the World that's sort of pulling it all together with success, rewarded for your effort, reaching that goal. And then it really becomes a period of success, of people recognizing your talent, recognizing who you are. And then you're opening up yourself to the world, to, you know, other, yeah, it's another sector, it's another field for sure. For sure. All right. Wow. Well, that's impressive. Aga, I'm happy you came here. Very clear reading. I like clear readings. Beautiful. And thank you for joining and being part of this beautiful community. It is a beautiful community, and it's a nice, caring, lovely community here. So thank you, and welcome, Aga. Welcome, and good luck in your endeavors. Anybody else that is wishing to ask a question or become a member? Do you want me to wait? Or are we all settled? I don't know. Is anyone there? No, we're all good. Anybody watching wanting to ask a question? No, we're all good? Okay. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm wishing you all a wonderful weekend wherever you are. Wonderful Easter if you celebrate Easter. And I thank you all for your wonderful energies and being here. So have a great weekend, everyone. Bye-bye.